Cek cek cek. Oke, selamat malam teman-teman semuanya. Kembali lagi bersama aku Asep Saputra di Station teman-teman. Akan melanjutkan lagi perjalanan kita untuk melatih AS Milan di Liga Italia teman-teman. Kalau kita bisa membawa AS Milan juara Liga Italia dan UEFA Champions League. Kita lihat saja. Masih masa negotiation ya guys ya. Aku butuh kiper sih. Kita butuh sayap kanan, coy.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Cagliari against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Milan lost on the opening day, so coming to this already looking to make up ground. Tries to lift Pavoletti! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited this. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Cuts it out. Gaetano can shoot here. It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Charges in. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pavoletti, he's had a shot! Tries a through ball. Cagliari get it back again. Going through. Looking to shoot.
Anjay.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's Pavoletti. Looks to thread it through. Gaetano has it in a wide position. Now a chance to break. Pavoletti gets it back. Over to the left. And it's Pavoletti. Goes for goal!
Ooh.
It's anyone's ball.
Anjay.
He's going after it. Aimed in towards the centre. Looks to clip it forward. And out to safety. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pav has a swing at it! A real chance to break. Brings it forward.
Anjir.
And he's cut it out. Gets it upfield. Gaetano. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Gonzalez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Ooh.
Tries to stroke it through. Pavoletti!
Anjay.
Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Cagliari break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Awesome.
Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back. Gonzalez all the way back, and they start again. Samoa. He's got away. Crosses into the box. Pushes it out wide. Gaetano. Milan are trailing here with the first half almost done. Gaetano looks to thread it up to meet it. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Gaetano plays a clever pass. Emerson. Passes it through. Good ball.
Ooh.
Take by the keeper, he's read that well. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close
Susah
fought half of
sekali
football.
Liga Italia
Had its
ternyata
moments,
teman-teman.
but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very...
Can he score? Now.
Anjir. Gak ada yang nyambut, cuk.
Time to deliver. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip. Really
Goal.
well taken goal.
Gila.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Keren sih.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Back into the middle. Great leap! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Emerson. Lost. He's made sure that that won't get through. So what now? And he's onside. Quadro Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Pavoletti. It's a throw in. It's going to be another throw. And it's Pavoletti. Palmer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention.
Anjir.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pertama. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can...
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, well intercepted,
awesome.
really alert to the danger. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cagliari have a
Asem
free
gitu
kick.
aja pelanggaran loh. Ngeri ngeri
Decent
ngeri
hit
ngeri.
from there. Emerson. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he
Gets up to head it!
Anjir.
concentration
Wah,
levels are very good,
asem.
and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through.
Messi. Messi.
Can he put it away?
Ais. Susah kali nembus pertahanannya. Ini cepet banget coy.
And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Massive leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Thiaw certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Anjir.
5 minutes remaining now. And it's Pavoletti. Looks to dink one in.
Cagliari showing a good level of
Anjir.
intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ais. Rapat banget ya
Bellotti.
pertahanannya. Asem.
Pavoletti, the scorer already in the game.
Wah,
And that's it.
pertahanan imbang
Very
coy.
good game of football.
Anjay,
No
sulit.
winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth.
Pertahanan imbang loh, sulit banget anjir. Jauh cuk kita. Ya, apa. Baru 2 pertandingan ya guys. Sorry. Slow. Dan di dalam bersihin. Cilo Gareth Bale yang Bellingham ya. Wah, 26 cuk, kurang sedikit lagi woi. Renego nggak cukup DT. Keras Liga Italia guys. Bro. Yuk kita pembagian Liga Champion guys. Kita di grup G bersama. Oh, oke, nggak terlalu sulit sih, harusnya bisa mengantisipasi sih. Kita bersama grup-grup. Ronaldo Eropa. Ini gara-gara aku yang bawa itu Ronaldo di MU. Wah, Roma lawan kita berat-berat coy malam hari ini. Assalamualaikum Bang. Waalaikumsalam Faisal. Belum tidur loh. Anjir loh. Nyari kiper sih guys, lupa aku belum nyari kiper. Tumben pindah posisinya. Iya. Neves. Gila kita lawan Roma coy. Gigi gaming ini. Kiper kita ini nggak meyakinkan anjir. Kecil ini kebanyakan back kita. Nggak apa yuk lanjut. Bang kok live bang nggak pernah rame, nggak ngerti aku bang, kenapa bisa nggak rame, nggak ngerti juga aku kayak mana caranya bisa rame. Mana caranya bisa rame bang, ada solusi nggak? Aku ya pengen rame sebenarnya.
In Milan. And here we have AC Milan against Roma. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game.
Iya,
It's
makanya
Jim
itu.
Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury,
Nggak
and
ngerti
hello to everyone.
kayak mana caranya.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Sih.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Up he gets! Goal, Milan! The ideal start! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Gigi.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Nggak sabar ya Bang
Both teams
ya.
have had a frustrating start to the season, not a single win between them. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, when the ref
Aku
tells
akan
you you're
support
going to
Bang.
get booked
Siap,
next
terima
time,
kasih
you
supportnya
should listen.
Faisal.
And he's searching through.
Thank you loh kamu selalu support.
Pushes it out wide. Now here's the through ball. He's got away. Massive leap. He's tried one. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Vinicius.
And he just whacks it away. Emerson! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And that's a throw. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Cristante comes sliding in. Pellegrini tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass.
Oh, tendangannya jelek-jelek anjir.
Victor over to the left.
Bang belum punya PC kah? Belum punya. Belum punya PC.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Svila sends that a long way. Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Pellegrini. Forward it goes.
Jauh banget.
Plays it out to the wing. Passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Ciao.
Ngumpulin dana ini Bang buat beli PC. Siapa tahu ada yang support.
Scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cristante. Out to the left it goes. Played out to the right. Palmer plays it forward. Another throw in. This is promising. Going through. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Gila Robin van Persie ini
the goal they've been looking
on fire coy.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Milan themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristante with a delicate ball. Header!
Bang aku izin mau keluar dulu ya. Siap. Thank you Faisal, thank you.
Milan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser
Assalamualaikum
at
Bang.
source.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Palmer, now the counter. Looks like a good ball through. Decent. Heads it! Larson
Offset anjir.
finds himself offside. Over to the left. Looks to slip it through. Lovely bit of skill. Nice to get it forward quickly. That'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already into the second period. Pellegrini with the ball through. Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This could fall anywhere. So what's he planning here? Dinks one in. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Great leap! More and more and more and more.
Gila Van
They
Persie,
are
guys.
running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. However they tried to stand in his way, he
fire
just was
banget Van
not to be
Persie.
denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Gone for a throw-in. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So here he is, making his first appearance in new colours. Now the cross. He's brushed off the ball there. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Fingers on the back foot. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Emerson takes control of it and he's on the move. Plays it out to the wing. Hazard. Gets up to head.
Gila Van Persie cuy.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Anjay banget Van Persie.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the
Gila, 4
pitch. It
gol
was
langsung
fully deserved.
diborong.
He gave it everything he had.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Masuk akal Van Persie coy.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
And it's hoisted clear. Out to the left it goes.
Waduh.
Goalkeeper's ball. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Another piece of really good defending. There will be a throw-in. Milan, their final change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Gol loh, Robin Van Persie coy. Gak sia-sia ini.
Steered out wide. And a header!
Kiper kita juga gigi cuk.
No, that was a chance. What a chance.
Repelled by the keeper. Great tackle, he had to get that right. That's gone a long way up and away. Cristante, now surely! Could move up a gear here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Roberto. And it's Dybala.
Alah, ada orang toh.
Throw in.
Salah.
Roma have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think so.
He's had a go! Not out the best in the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Emerson boots it to safety. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Shot at goal!
Wih, anjir.
Cristante plays it out to the flank. Dybala looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Quadro Asamoah knocks it away.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Palmer sticks in a foot to win it back. Palmer, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nice.
Cristante. Murphy. That intervention was very necessary. Cuts it out. There is the final whistle. Milan have one big.
Akhirnya ngebantai juga kita Robin Van Persie 4 gol guys. Gila Van Persie ini. Lagi on fire banget Van Persie. Coy. Iya udah mulai sedikit berarti bola ini nggak bisa. Kosong loh. Gila kita peringkat ke-14 guys. 4 poin. Final season. Mahal cuk. Mahal woi. Breakdown loh anjay. Udahlah kita next saja lah. Ini aku butuh IMF deh guys. Ya butuh IMF aku. Antonio, wah kecil lagi, tapi emang butuh IMF buat cadangan cok. Nah, IMF sama CMF aku ada nggak ya? CMF ada, cuman IMF aku butuh 1 sih, ambil aja lah. Trap ambil. Ada kebanyakan ini ya, kita enin aja semua lah, inilah NN. Duitnya nggak cukup, duitnya bukannya nggak mau, tapi duitnya nggak cukup. Lili $11 juta. Buat cadangan si IMF. Robin van Persie langsung masuk daftar top skor guys, 4 gol 1 pertandingan. Langsung UEFA Champions match day pertama. Champions League guys. Tap klub Brugge.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Played it to the middle, gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Milan have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Van Aken out wide to the right. Out towards the flank. Modric pumps it into the area. Quadro Asamoah can hoist it clear. He's gone for it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Milan have managed not to concede too early this time. It has been a problem of late. Vinicius Junior passes it through. Neither side yet able to find the net. Larson goes looking, and the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Anjay.
Oh, Milan! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Iya, kekolong.
Milan break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well played, he saw that coming. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Emerson. Modric charges in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Aduh,
Up for a throw.
gak ke kontrol ya.
Emerson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Going through. Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Modric. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. He's in! The shot's on! And out to safety. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Emerson. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Pertama. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Palmer must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Nggak pelanggaran.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vinicius Junior did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shapes to shoot.
Ooh.
Missed by a fraction. Van Aken. So what now? Looks to clip it forward. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Milan carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Over to the left. Now it's Van Aken. Now the counter. Lost. Emerson. Lost. Played out to the wing. Well won, that's good play. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lambat.
Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. So one of the Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Always going to be the keepers. Van Aken. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bruges look as though they're about to make a change. Turns and the shot! He'll try from distance. He can get that clear. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention.
Massive leap! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Palmer did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping carry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky and come your way.
Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Palmer. Vinicius Junior. From a run down the left wing. Whipped it. And a header! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ronaldo.
The changes then in quick succession. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now the pass. Vinicius Junior is to pick out a teammate. Looks to slip it through. Has a pop! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. More and more and more and more. They are running riot.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan totally rampant here. Modric. Now the pass. And it's Modric. Modric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the finish! Brought out the best in the keeper. And that's been levered clear. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Played out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruges desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Tries to stroke it through, goes for the cross, towering header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone out for a throw-in. Goes out once more. And shoots! Emerson knocks it away.
Lagi
And
nyerang
that is it.
guys,
The
guys.
referee has seen enough. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required.
Wis, Udinese Calcio.
Viewers from around the world, we have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Udinese against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So off we go then. Udinese, newly promoted to the top flight, first season up, what would their target be?
Well, Well, I think staying here, I think that will be their target, certainly the first objective, and they'll want to try and get to 40 points or whatever the safety line will be. Everything else can probably be seen as a bit of a bonus, really.
Traore cuts it out. Lukic. Done very well to intervene. Bravo has brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo could move up a gear here. Shot. He's had a shot!
Anjay.
Good clearance and very necessary. Pavlovic gets it back. Udinese have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Bravo.
Anjay kosong.
Just the keeper has a swing
Wah,
at it.
kosong cuk.
They've scored! First blood drawn.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Anjir.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Christensen. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Pops it in gently. Vinicius Junior. What a throw in. Palmer goes on a charge down the left. So what's he planning here? Header! Good delivery, no joy.
Udinese can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Milan are trailing against the run of play. Tries to dink it in. Palmer. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the... Bravo!
Gila cuk.
That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Emerson gets it away. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bisa-bisan kita.
Massive leap! And the second time! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Bravo with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Udinese have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bravo goes up and over, and the shot!
Gila,
More
oi.
and more and more! Hot knife through
Gila
butter!
sih.
They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all
Gak
very well
berkembang
drilled.
cuk permainan kita cuk.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Udinese take a 3-goal. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Milan have the chance now to pull one back. Pertama with a real chance here. Pertama! Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw. Unbelievable. And he's produced a beauty. Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Bravo. Chip through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's in! Chance to break. Vinicius Junior. He's away! Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Going through. Vinicius Junior. He's gone for it! Lukic plays it forward.
Gila, Ronaldo salah.
That's been won straight back. Looks to slip it through. Bravo! He
Anjir.
scored! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Apa kiper kita ini
Udinese are really
damprot.
pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, he's missed it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Quadro Asamoah with the ball through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Let's put it on the right now. What's on? Knocks it away.
Milan, I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Asamoah. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bravo. Lukic tries to get it forward quickly. Towering header! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Benar kiper kita, guys.
An
Benar ini
absolute
kipernya ini.
gem of a
Sumpah.
cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Udinese totally rampant here. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Pertama. There's the ball in. Keeper sees it all the way.
Wah, habis cuk.
Pavlovic. Milan may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Pertama, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bravo. Pertama. He's had a look, he's had a go! Superb from Vinicius Junior! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to a great leap!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the pass. Big chance! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Can he score? Oh, taken with style.
Anjay.
The changes then in
Ketinggalan
quick
jauh
succession.
kita
Well, his stamina
5-3.
was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Forward it goes. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Zamora tries to get it forward quickly.
Wah,
And that is that. Milan
Damprot. Anu Indonesia aja kalah loh. Wangel.
And our live game is Atalanta against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you... Big chance!
Anjir.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Emerson gets it back, goes wide. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Danger averted for now. That's a throw.
Ngapain kontrol ngambung.
Atalanta paid tribute to their manager recently, and why not? He did bring them the title.
He deserves all the praise that comes his way from me.
Hits one!
Anjir.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and a shot!
Anjir.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Kok bisa?
Palmer really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Nangkep itu ya. Baik. Kalau enggak ya gol itu.
Up he gets! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
It's a throw. Ah, he's given it away. Gets up to head it! Goal, Milan! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Atalanta trail at this early stage. How will they respond? So what now? Palmer pushes it out wide. And it's been taken straight back. Westwood is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Coaxed out to the wing. Going through. And he's there to hoof it away. Parma, Atalanta, owed their previous result to some adept management.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done
Chance
that.
to cross, and a header! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Milan got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that
He's had a shot! A great save, real class.
the keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Emerson gets it away. He's gone for it! Good strike, quite an alarm. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Emerson. Hoists it high. Surely he scores! Emerson. Now the pass. Out to the left it goes. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Atalanta can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And he's searching, shoots! And he heaves it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Battles to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Castanelli created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. It's out for a goal kick. Asamoah. Asamoah. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Passes it through. He's got away. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Quick ball forward. And now they can launch a counter. Floats one over. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Milan are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Castanelli. Plays it into the channel. And the ball is out of play. Gonzalez. Emerson. Gonzalez. Emerson. Ross. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Played out to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Westwood. Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Cut out in the nick of time. Emerson. Atalanta keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trap gets it upfield. Emerson. Westwood. Keeper's got good distance on that. Emerson. Pertama. Looks to slip it through. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Tries a through ball. Westwood. De Bruyne. There will be a throw-in. So the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now the pass. A real chance to break. very well to intervene. Castanelli. Milan are almost home and dry now. Duqueta. Now it and De Bruyne! De
Gila, De
Bruyne!
Bruyne.
Is there nothing he cannot do?
Unbelievable.
And they are right back within touch.
Atalanta are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Atalanta give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Emerson. Emerson! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! And another time! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Long and high towards the flank. Can he finish? Play for a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Here's the cross. Gonzalez boots it to safety. Aimed long and direct. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan